number one, before we embark in our mission of taking this back,
This? What?
No.
You don't want this anymore?
No. This is staying. No, this is not going back, guys.
Why is it going back?
All right, well, fuck me, right? Before we take that back to Fast Toys Boys Club, we're gonna do a few...
Phones off on set, please.
It's like you've never worked in a production before. What a sack of shit. We're gonna take this back, but before we take it back, Farshad, what do you want to do?
I'd love to experience launch control in this. I would love to.
So what are we gonna do, Pedro? We're gonna do launch control in this.
We're gonna go find an open street and we're gonna launch it.
And also, guys, the Wraith is right there. So fuck off.
People are worried about the Wraith being gone?
Some people are. I don't know why, but
Well, I went and paid off the debt on it today, so we got it out of repo.
Exactly. That's why the car is here. Let's roll. You're gonna roll in the GLE?
Yeah, sure. Fine.
GLE. Farghini, you wanna come with me?
I would love to.
Fuck this guy, right? What are we doing right here? We're just making Farshad's dream come true. Launch control on the 911, right?
Turbo S.
Turbo. Oh my god. What do you expect out of this?
It's just gonna throw us back in the seat. I'd love the back to wiggle a little and just.
It will, and then it just grips and goes.
Yeah.
And it's just a quick launch control.
It's a quick launch control. We can't do much.
Wait, within the speed limit. Within the speed limit.
Of course, within the speed limit. Yeah. We're just gonna use the force to get off the line.
We're just gonna use the force to get off.
The line.
Wait.
Wait.
Andra, show us how you put this into launch control.
Into launch control, it's already on launch control because all you need to do is press Sport Plus.
Okay.
And really, the only thing you need is the suspension.
Okay.
You need to adjust it at its hardest setting.
Okay.
Step on the brake. Wow! Ah! Wow! Ah! Wow! Ah!
Wow! That was insane.
Yeah, we just got really fast to the stop sign.
Wow, that was unexpected.
Sweet!
All right, so those guys took off. I am now on my way out of here and the cops are coming through.
You didn't see anything or hear anything. Wow, if you guys only knew what just happened right now.
Yeah, that was a policeman right there. Just came through. Holy guacamole. Thank goodness I just got out of there.
He's not making any U-turns, nothing.
No.
He doesn't give a fuck.
That was violent.
That was good, right? It's fucking scary. Everything just starts coming so fast your way.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That was faster than 918.
No, it's not.
I felt faster.
So from 0 to 60, you'll feel the 918 and this one will go equal.
Yeah.
Right after that first, the 918 takes over. Yeah.
Wow. Only problem that this car has, it's too good.
For its own good.
That was, wow, that was something.
Yeah.
I've never.
Wait, and was launch control easy or not?
I was waiting for you to be like, and then we're gonna what I wanted to do was sit back and enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, now we're gonna go into this sequence and this, and you just went.
Well, we were already on launch control. I told you. It's amazing.
Oh, my heart is still pounding.
I know.
That was quite an experience. By the way, we were like a minute and a half off from that cop turning into that left.
Oh, we were this close to get totally fucked. You think they got Pedro now? Oh no.
Holy smoke!
We saw him at the stoplight, dude. All right, we got to take down the cameras.
What happened?
So the cops pulled into the thing really fast, and there was a Lamborghini that came in at the same time, and the cop literally thinks it's a Lamborghini. So.
Holy shit!
That thing is fucking insane.
Did you see it?
It's insane.
What did it look like? What did it look like?
It wasn't so much the look, it was actually the sound that it gave. Like yesterday I said that it sounded awful, all this stuff. When it went by, it has this sound of like it sucks the life out of the earth around it, where it goes, shoo!
I wanted to like be ready for it.
Yeah.
It just, so many things happened at once. That was really crazy.
And on top of that, I know I called you guys, but as soon as you guys pulled out, I got in the car and I was approaching the stop sign. A cop came, shoo! Like flying around the corner.
Did he make a right or did he make a left?
He make a left where we came from.
Okay, so when we made that right,
Uh-huh.
he was there waiting to make a left.
Oh my
And
God.
He had no clue what was going on.
From the other side, a white Lamborghini was coming around, getting ready to go to the same spot that we were just at. And
That's so funny.
I was like, I know what they're about to do.
But you know, that police department, they have nothing to do all day,
No,
right?
no.
Response time, and I've experienced it, is less than 2 minutes.
Immediately,
response time, right?
yeah.
So I think she saw us, called him, he came, then I think maybe heard the Lambo or something. What an amazing like sequence of 3 minutes.
My heart was like pounding.
My-
It was like, doo, 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 doo.
Now, where are we going to eat, guys? We just dropped off the Farshad Fast Toys Club.
Which was amazing.
Amazing, and they're gonna loan us a 488 tomorrow.
Yes, 488 tomorrow, guys.
I'm fucking
The
excited.
Ferrari.
The Ferrari. Remember, that's like that. What do we want to eat though?
Can't eat Mexican right now, right?
I cannot eat Mexican right
Okay.
now. I'm sorry.
What about Trejo's Tacos?
That's Mexican though.
Yeah, but it's like not all Mexican. I mean, it is Mexican, but it's like not like enchiladas and all this stuff. It's kinda
I
just
could actually
tacos.
throw down some Trejo's tacos.
Talking about Fast Toys Club.
This is not a fucking bullshit sponsor or any sponsorship or
No, no, no.
anything. They do loan us the cars for real, which we appreciate
Yes.
tremendously, but
Yes.
we're talking about legitimately outside of anything else about these memberships, because they're not a rental place.
Yes, they're not a rental place.
They
have
are, but they're
memberships.
not. They're a membership place. So you want to explain that?
Yeah, so basically they have different tiers of memberships. They have the silver, they have gold, they have platinum, and I want to go all the way to the most expensive one, which is the diamond membership, which is $120,000 for the year,
10
or
grand a month.
10 grand a month.
Uh-huh.
You get access for you and your wife.
Yeah.
You get up to 15,000 miles per year, 365 days credit per year.
No.
Yes, so you can pull any car you want, 365 days credit.
Wait, you can pull a car a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pull a car.
So
a day.
it's no more than
If you don't
15,000
have a
miles.
spouse, what happens?
Oh my God.
So you can also
He goes, I don't know.
you can get free delivery of the car within 30 miles of the club, free car pickup within 30 miles of the club. You can also get a chauffeur if you use half a day of your credit. Free gas, no need to refill when you return it.
So you don't actually need a car. You can like
No.
they have Rolls Royces. They have like,
Oh, they have a
the
Wraith.
Aston. Yeah, I'm saying like whatever
They have
your
a
needs
Ghost
are,
as
whatever
well.
your needs are, you can pull something from there and not have to own a car for a whole year.
And you know what else is
For 120 a year.
but what else is happening is they're also going to be continuously pulling in new cars. Like that
Oh, right,
488,
right. Yeah,
they
yeah, right,
just
right.
got
They just
that
got
in
that
like 2
car.
months
Whatever the
ago.
newest stuff is, you'll always have the newest
It's
stuff.
going to continue coming in.
Right,
Like so,
that's
it
awesome.
makes sense. So, if you're a guy that likes to have a lot of different cars, why have that overhead?
You can literally have over $1 million worth of cars
That's a
with
good way to look at it.
120,000.
That's
Yeah.
a great way to look at it.
And that's without the liability or
Yeah.
anything whatsoever. I
You're
mean,
essentially leasing access to their vehicles, similar to what like Sprint and T-Mobile and Verizon are doing with their iPhones now, where instead of people actually buying the
Buying them,
phones,
they're
they're
leasing
leasing
them.
them.
That makes
and then
more
they get
sense.
the new ones as they come in.
There's other ways to know if someone's home or not.
that's what I do when I gotta go to the bathroom.
I think we've all had that moment where we've wanted to do that.
You're like, ah, ooh, ah, and then just walk through, open the door and just shit yourself on the...
You see this one?
Fucking awesome.
Right?
No ground makes these.
Yep. Yes. I love that.
Boom.
The peppers as the mustache.
A peppery mustache.
Look, I'll have you. Please get this. Please get this.
What is going on? What happened?
White on white BMW crime. Did you see that? Did you see that?
They almost crashed together.
BMWs when they interact with each other, they have no idea what to do.
Oh my God, they just keep coming. I was thinking, because tomorrow we're gonna do the Ferrari. Why don't we go home and we do a garage update? Because everyone keeps asking, what are you keeping? Why are you selling? I feel like that's a proper one.
We gave an update about business and life and stuff yesterday.
Which people were very interested in. Do you not love the fact that we made that video like answering what the fuck do you do for a living and everything? And a lot of comments were, I don't fucking care what you do, just show me badass cars. And the moment we throw badass cars in there, it's like, the fuck does this guy do for a living?
You're never gonna win. You're never gonna win this one.
It's fucking harder than pleasing my wife.
Oh,
that's really hard.
hey.
So, to the house! What do you want, dude? Stop filming me. Should we get started with this garage update?
Yeah.
You're recording?
Yep.
Because that garage goes there.
That was probably the second douchiest thing you've done today.
Yeah, that's the second. I'm doing pretty damn well. Now we're gonna do a garage update and we're just gonna talk about the cars, what you like, what don't you like, why are they staying, why are they not staying. So people, FYI, the 730S, the GLE, S63 AMG. Do we love this or what?
We are passionately in love with this thing.
Oh, the blowback, the noises
Everything,
that it
engagement.
makes. Yeah.
It actually is an amazing production vehicle for us. Do you agree?
It is. It's not great for mounting cameras on the body or on the window because I lost another one in the middle of the street today, and Farshad actually saw it fall. I haven't had any GoPro issues, whether it be mounted on the 918 when we're ripping it around the track at 140 miles an hour. But as soon as we put them on this thing, they just start disappearing.
She's a big girl.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of curves. 730S is staying, even though it was an impulse buy. The Tesla, it's been sitting here for a while because the fucking door doesn't close.
And it looks like it's been sitting here for a while.
Well, we haven't watched it in
I think there's a bird. There's a bird's nest right here.
Doesn't
it look like a bird's nest was eaten by a cat?
The update with this one is, I'm keeping it. I love Tesla way too much to be like, ah, fuck you. I just can't.
Even though it doesn't drive itself fully.
I'll be Here's my third douchey thing. I'll buy another one. We need a hot box. This is also amazing for personal use, for hot boxes. They're cool, no?
They're very cool.
And I want to remove the wrap. What do you guys think?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Can we attempt to wrap this ourselves?
No, not a fucking chance. Yes, actually we can. You know why?
Why?
Content. How about this? You guys decide what color would you like us to wrap the hot box. Just give us a color. Don't give us a pattern because we'll fuck up the patterns, no doubt. So just give us a color and we'll do that. Right here's a Wraith. This is a Ghost. For those people who don't follow cars too much, this is a 4-door, this is a 2-door of that 4-door. These are my favorite dailies. My wife doesn't drive this as much as I'd like her to drive it. I don't see them going anytime soon. Tacos.
All right.
Not just any tacos.
And you blew it right at me. Thank
Did you
you.
smell it though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't see these going anywhere anytime soon, unless Jen can get us a Dawn. We'll get a Dawn. Or should we say it? Black Batch. Now, onto the DBS. I had someone that just offered me money for the car. And the answer is no. I'm staying. I'm keeping my car. It's the best fucking manual with a V12. Nothing makes that noise.
Remember when we were leaving, I was behind you? Nothing on the road makes this noise.
Right? It's
nothing.
It's proper good. And then we got this. The McLaren. Everyone's asking, why is a McLaren at your house? Because I'm not selling it anymore. I think it's time to embrace the blackness of the McLaren and the McLaren itself. And also, I'll be showing you guys depreciation lessons with this car.
A masterclass.
A masterclass in depreciation lessons. Aside from the one that I already suffered, couldn't sell that car at sticker either. So just so you guys know, this is not a hot market for these cars. Why am I keeping it? You might be wondering, Alondra, why do you want to keep something like this? Great question. Now, the 918 that you don't see here, that's at the shop. That's just at the shop. That's the only update I have. And on top of that, the Smart. This is leaving soon. The moment the electric ones land, I'm getting one of those. I fucking hate the small engine so much. Like more and more. Every time we drive it, isn't it annoying? Like
it's really violent. It's a very violent feel now.
And you don't expect it because it's a small car, and then you turn it on, it's like immediately in a 3-cylinder car. Right. And then you accelerate, it's like a... We got 911R. 911R's coming.
AMG.
Which, by the way, the 911R has been sitting there at the Porsche Experience Center for I don't know how fucking long, and I don't have an ETA on when they're gonna deliver it. So hopefully it'll be sometime.
All right. The better it does, the longer it's gonna stay there. Right?
I know. So guys, stop going to see it, please. I beg you. Please. We have that. We have the Green Monster, the AMG GTR.
Yep.
The AMG GT.
That's not bad.
How about that?
That's not bad. That works.
Good. Here, that's the last. Is that it?
And then you have the CGT and the ACR sitting up at Evan Paul.
That's a lot of fucking cars.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
I wanted to have less cars, and now I have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the G-Wagon, 9 with the 918,
10 with the 9,
11 with the RSI,
12
with the
GTR, 13 with the CGT, 14 with ACR.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what?
I have a problem,
You
guys.
gotta bring it up to 15. Just make it like a
Get
nice,
the fuck out of
get
here.
a nice round number.
This is a real problem. We're buying something for the dealership that we'll use anyways.
Yeah.
What will that be?
What's the first one we get?
We can get a 488. That's easy. We can get a Huracan. That's
well, we're
easy.
gonna try the 488 tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're gonna try the 488.
And actually, I think depending on how much you love it, I think that
It's
could
not
be a
gonna be
real.
good. I know how Ferraris drive.
Hey, you don't know yet.
We'll see. That's right. We'll see.
Open mind.
Let us know what car we should buy as our first dealer car and make money on it, because we'll find it, we'll make money on it. All right, with that said, I think we're good. What do you think?